It's a wanderer. Right then, so this is for day 9 of Shocktober, and this is potentially the final part of Call of Cthulhu. When we left off, everybody had gone loopy, went around killing some people, because, you know, you get given a gun and people are trying to attack you, what you gonna do, huh? So, yeah, we're now, just entered where we're hopefully going to stop the cult, you know? I'll leave you guys read that. You guys can pause it if you want to read it into a bit more depth, but let's get started.
Hither thou shalt be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
Why are we now quoting stuff? Look, I still don't think that we started this game with that ring on our finger. I'm a bit suspicious about where it came from.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
So we're gonna probably gotta lower it, attach something, bring it up here and attach it here so we can swing it and go plop. Seems like the logical step. As long as we're not trying to avoid people, it should be fine. Look, there's a little rat.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Mm-hmm. First we've got to get down here, though. So look around. Here's a little ratling. Let's go. Whales. Sperm whale. Oh, we got one of those upstairs, too. Do we want to go back here? I don't know if we do, but apparently we are. Key opens the offices. Okay. So apparently there's still stuff in here to search. According to our searchy thing. Oh, so maybe... because some things can only show up if you're using the lamp.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half my crew is dead. Never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with its tentacles. I don't know how my harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will recover. There we go. We got everything from this room. So, let's climb. I don't know how we held our lighter while climbing, but apparently we're magic that way. I'm guessing this is the offices. Yes. We are good. On a roll today.
I'll be lucky if it's still
this?
sharp enough. Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmare city and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. Who's writing these little notes then? Because Fitzroy was the captain, and Fuller was the doctor. So who the hell is writing these notes? Was there a third person? Right then, let's have a look. Let's open this as well. Make it a bit easier to go back and forth. Can I drop down there now? Okay. So, we need to toddle off over to the other side, I think. Oh, come on! We can totally drop down, you know? So, how am I going to do this? Oh, stupid table. Right, let's go back up here. Oh wait, I want to go down this one. Do we? Let's see if I can't launch it first.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Yes, but how do I get there? Let's see. Because we've already been in that little room down there. Okay, so we know this room's clear. How? Okay, let's go check out this gate. Maybe I'm just missing something really obvious here. Like, I can hear a woman humming, and it is creepy.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
These are the last entries, okay. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony in order of Leviathan. She feels that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. That's right, because she was crushed by rocks. Let's see.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
We are starving. The fish seems to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off in a mutiny. Each day more and more men believe in his tales of a miraculous catch. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it back here and feed our families. So we've got all those. Okay, so let's see, I need to get that hooked up somehow. But how? Let's see.
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door. Got to find a way to get through.
Well, she wasn't taken anyway, she walked through it.
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door.
How am I meant
Got
to
to find a way
back?
to get through.
Okay. So I've been in that little room, I've been in that room. Let's just double check, yep. So, what am I missing? Because I need to get this rope and hook onto there somehow. Wait, can I do anything over here? No. Okay, so. to do this? Is there a pulley somewhere? There's that, but... Cleared in here. Oh. Oh my god. That's why I didn't
Doesn't
that
work.
thing. That's why I didn't look at it twice.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
So,
I need something
There
to
we
cut
go.
the rope
Move that
to
again.
release the tank against the door.
got that nice and tight. Honey, I'm home. Let's go down. Well, put your stupid lighter away. Wow, they've still been chopping him up for this long? That miraculous catch? Oh,
What is that thing? What is that?
let's back away a second. No, I don't want to go closer. Go away.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
How do I get past? She's there. Nope. I need to get up there somehow. What if I run it? Nope, excuse me, Nico. Me. Take the back road.
Sarah?
Ring ring. Pick up the
Hello?
telephone. Nothing? Yeah, no.
Who is this? The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion. Who's there? Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you, is a weakness.
No, it's not.
Leads us inevitably to solitude. And in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way. Damn it!
No thanks. No Avon today. I don't answer to people headbutting doors. I mean, that's just crazy in itself. Oh, fine. Let's go answer the door and give yourself a concussion. Oh, look, they studied it at least. Oh, look, first aid kit there. Could have totally taken that to the other fella.
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Oh, so this was the captain and Fitzroy took over the ship. Let's see. So, Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma, so they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to be rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. It's amazing how many sailors actually believe in God. I think that's because, like, you got no choice. Not that you don't have a choice, it's just like you look at all that and... You know?
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
There's the little oil pot that possibly fill it. So, let's go. Oh. Going woozy because we're in the midst of all the flipping gases. Do you notice it's the same gases that Fuller was using in the asylum? Nope, we're gonna crawl. Why did we not think to bring a freaking gas mask with us? Or something to cover our mouth. Hi, Sarah. You all good over there? Yeah.
Learn to obey.
No! Oh. Let me out.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Let me out! Let me out! Look, I'm gonna keep on playing with this door handle until you get me out. You know, I'm gonna go twiddle twiddle. Oh. Sleeping pills. Don't! Nope. What? No! I refused it. Okay, so they're still eating. Hey bros. I'm saying don't eat it, and you're still gonna freaking do it. No! I don't want
Let
to
me
eat
take a
it!
sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
No. Although what's the frickin' point? Because you're gonna do it anyway. I will fight it every single bastard way.
I killed him!
Oh yeah!
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Kill us. Kill us. Be careful, lad. Hey, Zach. Oh, yeah.
Find the truth
No, it's too
and
easy.
be free.
See, at this point, I'm wondering if he's just playing me. Now, please. Gotta be a cookie one. This one has some funky stuff. No? Right, let's try all the blasted doors. apparently I did something.
Nothing's happening.
No, it's not. Oh. Oops. Guess I fell. Oh, so I can't go on that one. Okay. Nope. It's going to take me a while. Go, goddammit, nearly made it. Okay, so. Is this one here? And here. And here. Oh yeah. Oh, so that might have been the wrong one. Okay. What can I tell? This one. Oh, I did it. Okay, so we lit that on fire. This way. Oh, great, you're giving me 4 of the lighters. Yeah, I think. No. Screw it, let's try each of them until we find the right one then, yeah? Got nothing but time over here. I wonder how to tell if you get the right one. Oh, okay, that one goes over there, somewhere there. The gate is open now. So now, maybe that I've done that. Big I should just run it. Stuck on stuff. Hi, buddies. Fancy meeting you here.
Pierce,
Fitzroy.
time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
Sure, you know.
I won't
See,
go
I'll
without
just
a
gather
fight.
around me like this for a friendly gathering.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny
What?
Oh well.
in his awakening.
like I'm going swimming.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, that's not creepy in the slightest. You would feel such a small person.
Attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
No. I ain't calling nobody. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Pierce blew up the whaling station, and after a final confrontation with Leviathan, he passed out. Oh boy! Who doesn't want to be passed out next to something that big, hey? Because quite frankly, he was huge. I mean, especially since people have been eating off him for, like, years. At least, like, a decade or two. So somehow we got swept out to sea. Oh boy.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Anything here? Dude, not hearing the voice isn't necessarily a good thing. I'd be more suspicious. Because we didn't get very far from him, so there's no reason we should not be able to hear him. I mean, if we'd driven off by boat, I'd understand not being able to hear him.
You are trapped.
He is.
Keep going. My God.
Whee! Let's
This
jump!
way.
I wanted to jump.
Stand up. Walk.
Okay, so who's talking to us? Is it us? Come on, stop just sightseeing, you know? I reckon it's Bradley.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
I reckon Bradley's the one telling us to walk. He sounded vaguely familiar.
Where am I?
Oh, now you're questioning that? We're high as hell on some funky drugs.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Well, of course. Why do you think Fitzroy was hearing him? How do you think Fitzroy knew where to find him? Nobody thought to question this?
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
But the Scylla was, like, parked in the bay. I think that's where I saw it. I ain't standing in no fairy circle like that. God, we look terrible. Oh. That's nice. Why would you paint that? Sarah, god damn it.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No!
Look at me.
Nope.
Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
No, you didn't die. You just got possessed.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah
Stop all the
Hawkins
whispering,
saw
it's
you
gonna
as
be
you
annoying.
really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
Oh, wait,
It's
yeah,
not
you
just
did die,
your
didn't you?
life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fulham. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes. It is your destiny.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets. Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so
Are we an
overwhelming,
idiot, or is it calling
that even
her
a
an
mind as
idiot?
narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Colden? What is your role in this story?
Oh,
I must
maybe
take
Fuller
you
was
to Sarah
jabbing
Hawkins,
her with the resurrection
our
thing.
oracle.
Maybe that's why she's still alive.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
What about, dude? She just
Shut
said
up.
she wants you to go
Get out
see
of
her.
my way. Stop fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Because so far, Bradley's been brought back, and now Colden is. So I think, yeah, maybe that's what Fuller was doing. He was jabbing her so that she came back to life, and we thought he was just cutting her up.
Shut up!
I mean, he still deserved to die, but
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
get off me or I'll stab you, woman.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Nope. What are we seeing now? Or what did we get stabbed with?
What happened to me?
Oh, we got knocked out.
Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Alright, so... do we go that way? Go that way. Let's go over here first. Okay, so I can't run. Which is just peachy. Just gotta stumble around like a drunkard. Sarah! Sarah! Run, Sarah! Go that way. That's right, you'd never go near the ocean again if you went through all this. Well, they broke the boat. Screwed. Oh. Hole in the wall over there. a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Well, let's just hope that we're not insane enough to, like, you know, destroy the world. I mean, I think our fellow's fairly sane. We only drank alcohol once. We only chose the random funky doodle language once because we had no bleeding choice. Okay, so here we go, Mr. Woozy. You know, he should be a pro at this because he's been drunk so often. But God, so many stairs. I'd be huffing and puffing by this point. I'm really not an athletic enthusiast, should we say?
No, it stops here. None of this
Yeah,
makes
no
sense.
kidding. You got floaty stuff over
She
there.
is waiting.
Yeah, you definitely sound like Bradley. Oddly, I like the style of rock they're using.
What have they done to me? Come on. Oh!
Come on, he's getting out of breath.
Mr.
We've been through a
Pierce,
lot of
I was expecting you.
stairs.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you,
That's a fair
it
point.
contains more answers and secrets
Like putting
than
an
your
AI inside a
insignificant
robot.
mind can grasp.
Yeah, God, you wouldn't want to try walking on these when you're drunk. You wouldn't want to walk on them when you're sober.
You can barely stand up, and yet
More stairs.
here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
What docks
You
did
won't make
disappear
me
from?
regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Okay, what am I going to be choosing? Birthday cake? Yeah. Color of the curtains? Bedding? Okay. Oh, Anganon. Argonon, whatever your name is. Didn't you die?
Everything from me. Wife.
No, you didn't die.
Life.
Oh yeah, you did. You're
Destiny.
pals. I thought you were
You
Argonon.
forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why
That's your problem,
didn't
bro.
Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
You should have just loved your wife. Dang, we've been through the ringer. Just gonna say that right now. I mean, look at that. What the frick happened to us? Was that burn?
Open your eyes. You are the most important human on Earth.
I don't know. I don't know.
So you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders.
Dang, look at that bruise on the hip.
None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I'm a projection of your mind.
Conscience.
What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
Well, yeah, we kind of rejected all of them. Oh, there's faces everywhere. Were they there before? I'm only now seeing them, or did they just literally appear?
I'm almost
What, you
there.
want me to jump off a cliff? I mean, I'm getting there. This is a freaking tall mountain. Don't know if you noticed that. You need to give me grief about, you know, it's being just there. This is so special. Why don't we learn how to teleport? You at the back there, bro. Oh, look, there's Albinor. He's happy just watching.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Dang it. Can't select it.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Dude, you're the one who came here.
Silence!
Special dagger. See, now would be a funny time for him to trip and fall.
Shagua! You still stop attacking 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 Shagua!
I hope we can make the right choice. Yeah, trap Leviathan inside us and get ourselves stabbed. That works. Got taken over. Well, guys, how did you find that? I mean, I anticipated a different ending. Not gonna lie. 'Cause I thought, you know, we kept ourselves sane enough. So I think what it is that we have trapped Leviathan inside us. That's the only sort of conclusion I can come to. Oh, got some more. I believe at this point we're probably catatonic. If we're still alive, of course.
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Fuller is alive? What? But we shot him. I mean, I agree, admittedly we shot him in the shoulder, but... Okay, I am very puzzled. Like, was all of that just a great big dream? Like, what if I decided to do the ritual? You know? Yeah. Altogether, not a bad little game. Creepy as all hell inside the asylum with those two lamps that we had to play around with. But I mean, asylums are just creepy anyway, you know? I know it's a bit of an old game, but, you know, they're not too bad. At some point as well, I'm going to be starting the remastered version of Alan Wake, which came out a couple of days ago. So, that might be the next one that I pop up. We'll see, because I know I've got a couple on the backlog. So I'm either going to do that, or possibly start up Monstrum, which is another Lovecraftian game, if I recall correctly. From what I remember of the description, you're trapped on a ship, or like in a sort of submarine type deal. That's what I got the feel for. So I might start that up, do a couple of videos on that, because I have no idea how long it'll last. But no, bring them up as part of the whole Shocktober thing. Might do like I said, the remastered version of Alan Wake. I know I've got to get at the next episode of Song of Horror as well. I left it on episode 3 last time, I think. I think that's the next one I've got to do for it. So yeah, I've got a couple of games to come up. There's one game I was thinking of leaving. Well, I know that I have the 3rd chapter of the Dark Anthologies coming out. It's coming out on the 22nd, and it's called House of Ashes. If you've played Man of Medan, or oh, I can't remember what the second one was called. But I know the second one was to do with the... Oh, who are they called? Begins with a P. But either way, So yeah, that'll be out on the 22nd. So for the 21st, on each of those days I'll be doing the 1st and 2nd. So Madame Medan on the first one and the second one. I will remember it probably after this video. So I'll do those two the days before the 22nd, which is when House of Ashes comes out. So I might ask one of my buds to co-stream that with me, because, you know, it's more fun when you do that with friends. But no, I was thinking what I might leave for Halloween itself is probably going to be Chernobylite. Looks creepy. Apparently there's some crafting aspects to it. There's going to be some enemies. It looks very, very creepy. And apparently it's got mutants because, of course, Chernobyl. And we'll see how that goes. But for now, this is the last one of Call of Cthulhu. If you guys liked the video, do the whole like, subscribe, comment thing. And see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.